Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can create this fun and amazing DIY dry erase board. And if you want to know how to make these, just keep on watching and I will show you how to make these fun and easy dry erase board in just 5 minutes. So stay tuned and keep watching. So the things you will need to make this are a colorful sheet of paper. This is plain printer paper and I took it in this light pink color. You can take any colored paper that is on which your dry erase marker will be easily visible. And after that you also need a cardstock. This is just plain cardstock that you get in a larger piece, and just cut it to the size that I need. So this is just plain cardstock. Then you will also need a pencil, you will need a dry erase marker, you will need a permanent black marker, then you will be needing your scissors, your scale and magnetic tape and some double-sided tape. Okay, so the main step here is to get this piece of paper laminated. If you have a laminating machine at work or in your home, then you can get this laminated yourself, but if not, then you can just go to a nearby store and get it laminated. I got this bright pink piece of paper laminated from a shop, and honestly this doesn't charge much. This charged me just a few bucks. And now begins the fun part of decorating it. So first of all, you have to take your cardstock and you have to put your laminated piece of paper in the center. And now what you have to do is that you have to take your pencil and mark the areas where the paper actually begins. Not the plastic area, the paper that actually begins. You just have to mark these two dots over here, and you have to mark these lines over here, and the same goes for the bottom. Once you're done with that, just take your ruler and you will be matching these dots to make lines, like so. You will do the same on the other side. And then you will be matching these dots. Once you're done and satisfied with this drawing, this actually makes the inner part of your frame, which will show the laminated piece of paper. Now you have to get creative with the outer shape of your frame. You can design it any way you like. So I'm gonna be just drawing the shape that I like. Once you're done and happy with the outer shape of your frame, go ahead and take your permanent marker and just darken this outline. Once you're happy with how your frame looks, just draw some details into this frame. And when you're done, just take your scissors and cut it. Now, when you're done cutting the outer area of your frame, you need to cut the inner portion here. The easier thing to do here is to just lightly fold your frame like this, and then just make a cut in the center, like so, and then just release it. Now you can put your scissors through it and cut more easily. Now once you're done cutting, you will be left with this frame. Now take your laminated paper and just try to fit it in the center of this frame, like this. Now to stick it and to make it a little bit more dimensional, what you have to do is just flip your frame and take your double-sided tape, and I'm just going to cut small pieces like this. I'm going to be cutting a small piece for every corner, and then I'm going to be cutting one for the center. So 4 I'll be cutting for the 4 edges and 4 for the centers, so 8 in total. When you're done cutting this, just fold them together to make it more thick, like so. So they'll give a little bit of more definition. And now just stick them on the corners first. And then in the centers, along the edges. So now when you're done sticking these, you have to carefully attach the two. So I'm keeping this in the center, and then I will be carefully in the center like this, and there you have it. You have your dry erase board. You can use this dry erase board in your room. You can use this in your offices. You can use this in your school if you're a teacher. This can be very useful in your classroom. You can also stick now there are two ways of sticking them or applying them or mounting them on walls. The one thing that you can do if you want to stick this on your fridge or some other metallic surface, then all you need to do is just take these little magnetic tape pieces and just stick them behind, like so, as many as you want, and then you can stick this in your locker or on your fridge or on any metallic surface. If not, and if you want to hang it on the wall, then simply just take a shoebox cover lid like this and just simply glue it at the back of this sheet of paper, and then you can hang it on the wall with a nail. So here you have your dry erase board, and I'm going to show you a few of the other dry erase boards that I made, and I decorated them separately or differently, and I'll be showing you those. I made this one out of a purple sheet of paper, and then I just stuck these paper roses, and I paired them up with these golden glitter sheet leaves. And if you want to know how to make these adorable flowers, I showed them in my previous video, and I will link the video down below in the description box. This looks really cute, and I was planning to keep it for myself in my room. I'm gonna stuck it to my wardrobe. And then I also made this smaller one. For this one I used a pattern paper, and I got this pattern paper out of these 6x6 pack of paper sheets, and I got these from AliExpress online, and if you want I will be linking its link down below. So I got pages from there, and I just picked one, got it laminated, and then I made its frame using the same technique that I showed you, but I just used a pattern paper for this. I didn't use a plain cardstock, I used a cardstock plain, and then I stuck a pattern piece of paper on top. And for the gems I used these little gem stickers. And then since it is multi-purpose and you can use it in different forms and for different purposes, I made this one also. And this is really useful for students or for mothers or for teachers who want to keep track of their children's exam schedules. You can write your date here like 1st January, you can write your day like it's Monday, you can write your exam like it's geography, and then you can just write some syllabus like chapter number 1 blah blah blah. And this can be reused again and again. You won't be needing to stick different syllabus and different date sheets on your walls. You just erase it and you can use it later on. For this I just used a piece of paper, and I just wrote these things on different colored papers, and I just stuck them and got laminated. And the last one that I'm going to show you is this one. This one has a whole week layout on it. For this I just took a brown piece of paper, and then I just took out this sticky note set that I had, and I just stuck these sticky notes in place, and then I wrote day names on top, and then using a golden marker, this one, I wrote our week on top, and then I just decorated it with some butterflies, golden butterflies, and then I went to the laminator and I asked him to laminate it. So if you have anything like this, you don't really need to make a frame or anything. You can just stick your magnetic tapes below it and just stick it on your fridge, or you can use the shoebox lid method to hang it on your wall. So that's it for this video, and I hope you like this. I hope you liked this tutorial, and if you do, please show your appreciation by clicking the like button and share it with your friends and family. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, then please do so by clicking the bell icon down below. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.